Hello, my name is Donna Whitehouse. I am the Dean for the School of Health Sciences at Nashville State Community College. I am very excited that you are interested in pursuing a career in the healthcare fields. Our health science programs prepare students for a variety of careers, and our graduates are sought after by employers all over Middle Tennessee. In fact, many of our graduates have employment opportunities lined up before they have even completed their programs. This video will walk you through the steps required to apply to your program of interest. Here you will review the courses that are needed, learn about the classes you will take, and how your instructors will prepare you for your credentialing exams. Following the video, you will be asked to complete a survey, which provides us with your contact information. Viewing of this video is a requirement for your application, so make sure you complete the survey. Through the survey, you will also have an opportunity to ask any questions you might have about the health science application process. Again, I am so glad that you are interested in a health professions career and that you are exploring that path through Nashville State Community College.
Hi, my name is Piper Seston, and I'm the Program Director of the Nashville State Community College Occupational Therapy Assistant Program. We are excited that you are interested in our program as well as our profession. This video is going to give you information regarding our application process. Please watch this video and email us with any questions. The email contact information will be at the end of the presentation, as well as a quick survey that we need you to complete stating that you have attended this session. Welcome to our information session. The website for the Nashville State Community College OTA program is nscc.edu/OTA. Please make sure that you are following this page and checking the page on a regular basis, as anytime that we have any type of updates, we will post on our website. Our email is ota@nscc.edu. If ever you have any questions about the OTA program, please email this address and we will respond back to you. The first steps to apply to the program. You must apply and be accepted to Nashville State Community College. Applicants must be admitted to Nashville State Community College before applying to the OTA program. Applicants are responsible for ensuring that all credits have been transferred over to Nashville State. The OTA program will not make decisions regarding transfer of course credits. The application cycle for fall admissions for each academic year will occur from early January to early June. Online application and specific dates can be found on the OTA website. The Nashville State OTA program admits one class per academic year. All prerequisite courses must be completed with a grade of C or better before beginning the program in the fall semester. If a student is accepted into the OTA program and is taking a summer term prerequisite course, the student must complete that course with a grade of C or better to retain their seat in the program. A student may apply to the NSCC OTA program during the time allotted, and incomplete applications will not be considered. Application and admission requirements. Complete and submit an online application to the OTA program. The application link can be found on our website. Applicants must have an overall inclusive combined GPA of 2.0 or higher to apply to the program. Here at Nashville State, we define overall inclusive GPA as a GPA based on all classes taken at Nashville State and transferred undergrad courses, including learning support classes. Applicants must attend an information session before applying to the program. The date of the information session attended will be a requirement on the application. At the conclusion of this meeting, you will complete the survey located at the end of this presentation. You will also need to make sure that this date is the date that you put on your application. Required prerequisite courses that must be completed with a grade of C or better. Biology 2010, Anatomy and Physiology. This is the 4-credit hour course. The 3-credit hour course will not be accepted. English 1010, which is English Composition 1. An Intro to Psychology course. A Humanities elective. And a Fundamentals of Communication or Public Speaking class, or a Lifespan Development Psychology class. Again, these courses need to be completed with a grade of C or better before the start of the first fall semester of the program. Students will lose their seat in the program if these requirements are not met. Selection process. The NSCC OTA program selects up to 30 students for program admission. Applicants that meet admission requirements will receive an interview. Application scores will be based on the following: grade point average, based on all classes taken at NSCC and transferred undergrad courses, including learning support classes. For example, if you have a GPA of 3.8, you will get 38 points, so 3.8 times 10 equals 38. Prerequisite course completion at the time of application submission, points awarded based on the rubric on the next slide. Applicants will be notified via the email address provided on the application regarding interview selection. Applicants that receive an interview will be assigned an interview time slot. If you have a change in your email address, please send the updated information, including your first and last name, to ota@nscc.edu. The interview selection process rubric. Application scores will be ranked out of 65 points. Again, this is grade point average and prerequisite course completion at the time of application submission with a grade of C or better. So if you have taken a course, you will get 5 points. If there's a course in progress, it'll be 3 points. And if there's a course not taken, you will not receive any points. OTA program interview dates. The interview dates will be posted on the NSCC OTA website. Interviews will take place on the White Bridge Road campus. Makeup date for interviews will be scheduled if necessary. Interview details. Only students who are interviewed will be considered for admission. Applicants are evaluated on professional appearance, creativity and problem solving, maturity, role as a group member, relating to others, communication skills, and responses to interviewer questions. In addition to the interview, all applicants are required to prepare a writing sample on site. Students will be given 15 minutes to complete the writing sample. Scoring for the interview is 45 points. The writing sample is 5 points for a total score of 50 points. Scores will be ranked from highest to lowest, and applicants with the top 30 scores will be selected from program admission. The total composite admission score for program selection consists of scores from the interview, writing sample, general education course completion, and GPA. Please note, the program faculty reserve the right to require an additional personal interview with an applicant if the interview process does not provide the interviewers with sufficient information to rate the student. Interview panel consists of current Nashville State OTA student, a current Nashville State faculty member, and a current Nashville State program fieldwork educator. Applicants will be notified regarding acceptance status by the end of June. Acceptance statuses include accepted, waitlist, and not accepted. Applicants will be notified of acceptance status via the email address on the application. If applicants have a change in email address or any other contact information, they are responsible for sending the updated information to ota@nscc.edu. In the email, include your name and new contact information. Our classes are held on the White Bridge Road campus. Semester 1 is 10 credit hours. You're on campus 3 days a week. During that semester, you will have fieldwork for 1 week, so all 5 days of that week. Semester 2 is 17 credit hours. You are on campus 4 days a week. Fieldwork is 1 week out of that semester, which includes all 5 days. Semester 3 is 15 credit hours, on campus 3 days a week. Fieldwork is 1 week out of that semester, including all 5 days. Semester 4 is 12 credit hours. You are at the fieldwork site for 32 to 40 hours a week. This is your 2 8-week non-paid fieldwork rotations. During this semester, you will work the schedule of your fieldwork educator. And as of right now, the semester 3 does have a night class. Estimated program costs. Estimated expenses vary. Approximate 2-year expenditure of around $10,000 for all tuition, fees, and additional expenses. Additional expenses include, but are not limited to, textbooks, a testing system, and lab materials at approximately $500 a semester, fieldwork attire, criminal background check, and drug screen. This could include fingerprinting, with the estimated cost ranging from $50 to $115. Liability insurance, which is an estimated cost of around $14 a year. Health insurance, CPR certification course, physical examination, vaccinations, travel to clinical sites, and off-campus learning activities. All these items listed are a requirement for program and fieldwork participation. At the end of the program, all students must sit for a certification exam. At this time, the current cost of the certification exam is $550. After you pass the exam, you will be required to get a Tennessee state license. At this time, the initial application is $100 with biennial renewal of $75. For these costs, please make sure that you are looking at the website for any updated information. Information regarding deadlines. When notified of acceptance status, applicants will have 1 business week to accept or decline the offer. If an applicant does not respond by the due date, they will lose their acceptance status offer. Upon acceptance into the program, accepted students will have to upload required documentation by an established due date. The type of documentation, as well as the due date, will be given to the student in the offer letter. If an accepted student does not meet the established deadline, the student will forfeit their seat in the program. Any additional questions, please email ota@nscc.edu. Again, our website is nscc.edu/OTA. Please make sure that you are looking at the website multiple times during the application process so that you do not miss any information. And here is a link to the survey that you need to complete after attending this session, and it will serve as proof of attendance. This link also is going to be posted on our website. Thank you for attending our information session, and please reach out if you have any questions.